Hello everybody, and today I'm going to show you a presentation software called Prezi that's available online. I subscribe to their channel, so all you have to do is click on it to see it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the different types of software that's available for Prezi. Now they have a nice iPad app, and you can create these really elaborate presentations. And the reason why I'm talking about Prezi is because if you have ADHD, such as I, doing a linear path, such as in PowerPoint, is a little difficult. Now, when I was in my first year experience class at NJCU, they offered a software from the Disability Service Department that was this web, or this circle web software where you would create your main idea in the middle circle and then create all these lines on the outside that surround the idea. And Prezi sort of functions the same way as that software did. And it allows you to create these really, really nice presentations. And there's a few issues with Prezi that I really don't trust it. And these are the issues that I'm talking about. Uh, and it's this. As you can see from these three, these are the different options. A lot of people like to choose the public one that's free. And that's nice and everything, but here's the issue. While going over their website, I have found sensitive presentations that are very private and shouldn't be available to anybody, but they are. And I'm making this video as the adaptive tech guy to warn you, the student and the faculty, be cautious because this is the problem. And that is not only the issue there. Also, with the free account, if you do public presentations that are where you make money off of it and the company Prezi finds out, they can hit you with some kind of legal action. And it's right there in the end user license agreement. And nobody really knows about that. So, right now, I'm warning you, the viewer, to be aware of that. If you're using the free one, you could only use it for free presentations. If you're getting paid for a presentation or a seminar where you're using it, be wary if they learn about it, because they might hit you with something. Now, if you went for the $59 a year one, you don't have to worry about that. You can make your presentations private. Nobody has access but you. And you can create just as nice, elaborate ones. You got more storage space. And it's better support. And you get a 30-day free trial of the offline software. But not only that, uh, you can use these for paid presentations and they won't be able to hit you with anything legal. And then if you're a professional, the third one is the one you want, where if you know you're going to use it all the time and everything. So these are the three that are available to the public. But here's what you're going to want if you're a student or a teacher. So if you got a .edu email from your university or college, or you got a .org from your educational based organization like the Jersey City Board of Education, so it'd be jobce.org, and you could sign up here with these licenses and they give you the same thing. You could join in and all you have to do is input your ID. So you want to do that, you just hit this and you put your email, your .edu email in there, and they will send you a link. You click the link and you get all the benefits of this one for $4.92 for free. And it cuts the one that's $159 to $60, and you get all the same stuff as the $159. And it's if you're connected to a educational facility as a student or as a professor, and you get to keep it private. And the best part is, under the end user license agreement, if you're getting paid for it, they can't hit you with anything. They can only hit you with anything if you use the public one. But if you're using these, you don't have to worry about it. And I like Prezi because if you're like me with my ADHD and your mind goes all over the place and trying to focus your ideas in a single linear path is difficult in PowerPoint, you can create 150 slides without even realizing it. But with Prezi, you can create these elaborate presentations that are gorgeous, well animated, well done, but you've always got to be connected online to create them, or you can download the free trial software as I did, and I'll show it to you in a minute. And you could also download it uh, and make it available offline. And you could download it as something particular. Now, Prezi offers a application that's offline with a 30-day trial. I got 26 days left, but here it is. It's called Prezi Desktop, and you get a nice, beautiful 30-day free trial. And here's the software right here. See? Choose what you want, and there it is. And that's it. And you can save it into your computer, and you can create these elaborate presentations. They go all over the place, and you can share it. Start online presentation, share on Facebook. You can download it as a PDF or downloadable as a portable Prezi, or invite somebody to edit it for you. And this is where it's going now. And I'm not too crazy about this kind of software, but believe it or not, unless you have computer graphics animating skills, creating a presentation like this is quite difficult. But with Prezi, it's as easy as going online and working on it. And all you got to do is make sure you have a constant internet connection. And it only works with Windows and Apples. But it likes Apple better, believe it or not. Even though Prezi is available to be usable on Windows, for some reason, it's a lot more streamlined for the Mac environment, showing how Apple is taking over the market more than anything. And as the adaptive tech guy, I have to tell you that using software like this, that you can create these beautifully elaborate animations, is wonderful. Because if you're like me with my ADHD and your ideas go all over the place, you can create a presentation that goes all over the place. Then once you create that all over the place presentation, you can look at it and then set up the path of how the presentation moves around. And it comes out beautifully. And I'm showing you this because of two reasons. One, I want to tell you about the different licensing and the different types of accounts and, and warn you about them. And two, the benefits of using Prezi. Because of Prezi being so beneficial, you can really do a lot of wonderful, elaborate presentations, and you could import it as to a PowerPoint presentation, or you could import a PowerPoint presentation into Prezi and really create these beautiful presentations. It's quite nice. And I downloaded some already here from New Jersey City University. Uh, let's see. This one, I believe, assistive technology. You see right here? And then just double click on it, open, and here's the presentation. And it's running off of my computer. See? Assistive technology. I downloaded this presentation from this person who was a student in getting their technology degree at NJCU, and I did it to prove a point. Now, if this student didn't want their presentation public, the they couldn't do anything about it. But if this individual here used the education one, she would have been able to hide it. And I downloaded it only because it talks about adaptive technology. And you see how it's beautiful with videos and how it goes into all these different places. This person did a very good job of creating this wonderfully elaborate presentation. and I can customize it and use it myself. And that's the issue with the free one. If this person didn't want me to utilize it like this, then they should have done the education one. If they used their .edu email, I wouldn't have been able to download this and utilize it. But you can see how I'm going through it. And it's talking about Dragon app, and it's talking about all these different types of adaptive technology with nice embedded YouTube videos and everything. And this is Prezi, and you could set it up for timing. And the YouTube videos are only available if I have an internet connection. If I didn't have an internet connection, this student's this student's YouTube videos wouldn't have been playable. But using the Prezi Desktop app, which is open already apparently. Oh, here it is. Using the desktop app, I could insert video from my computer. You see, I could YouTube it or from a file or video. So if I wanted to take her presentation and take all of her YouTube videos, what I would do is I would probably go to the YouTube video and click on YouTube if it lets me, and it's not allowing me. But I could do what I could do is I could find the video on YouTube, download it, and reinsert it the way they had it, and create the same presentation available offline. And this is very important to know when you're creating presentations. This student did a wonderful job in creating this really nice elaborate presentation that I can use myself if I wanted to. But because I respect a person's privacy and copyrights and everything, I will not cannibalize her presentation for my own usage, even though I have the option of doing so. But it's still very good, and if I ever do use it, I will make sure that I will leave her name on it and give her all the credit and just say that I built it on top of her presentation. And this is Prezi, and this is why I'm making this video. So now to everybody that's watching this, if you have any kind of university account, please get this one. Not this one, this one. The administration at my university is using this one, and some really sensitive information is becoming available on this website. And if they knew that, they would stop. And this is why me, the adaptive tech guy, is telling you or informing you, please, when you're using software like this or any kind of online software, be aware that it's publicly viewable. Remember that mantra. Once it's out there, it's out there. And you may be able to find it and delete most of it, but it may exist somewhere and somebody may find it a year or two down the line. Something you may not want them to find. And it's a great tool. You can create those elaborate animations. If you have ADHD, having all of these options to really create the kind of thing that you would visualize in your chaotic mind better than you would in PowerPoint is a wonderful idea. So, for all of you out there, to just finish off and restate everything that's important. One, never use the public account if you don't want it out there. Two, if you're going to use it all the time, get the paid account or get the education account if you have the option. Three, if you're a professor or if you're a faculty, if you're a teacher, I really suggest going for the $69 one or the $59 one here. And if you're a presenter that does it professionally and you're on the road a lot and don't have internet access, this is the one to go with, the 159. But if you always have internet access and you always work where you have internet, go with the one for $59 a month. Because remember, if you use the free one and you get paid for your presentations using it, these guys can hit you with some kind of action. So this is the Adaptive Tech Guy giving you the lowdown on Prezi. Um, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you take my warning nicely and have fun playing around with Prezi and enjoy the videos that I subscribe to on my channel because they're very well made and the company itself shows you everything, but they just don't give you the legal jargon to protect yourself. So I gave you some information they lacked. Because they didn't put it up there, I did it for you. This is the Adaptive Tech Guy again, signing off, and I'll see you next time on my next video. And thank you for watching.